Isaac.
A civilization is where there's like a town and like a city or something like that.
Okay, anybody else have any ideas? Are y'all agreeing with that? Thumbs up with what Isaac said? Okay. Yes, that is. It's where people are organized in a way that they live, and they live in like an area of price is actually called a civilization. We are in a civilization. Another, and this is just a little bit off the tangent, and then we'll get on to the Rome. Fremont Indians, long time ago in 9 Mile, lived in civilizations. So kind of keep that in mind too. That's what a civilization is. How do you think we gained our information about these civilizations? Anybody have any idea?
Things that were left over.
Things that were left over. Can you name one?
Buildings that were broken down.
Okay, good one. Anybody else? Garrett.
Old Indian shoes or something like that.
Old clothing or artifacts?
So sometimes you could dig up stuff and then you find some kind of rock that has ancient paintings.
Good. Good job. Eliza?
Maybe where Indians used to live village.
Yeah, they did. Out in 9 Mile, they have those. You can look and there's like Fremont settings, and you can see where they all live. Okay. Well, with Rome, it was the same exact thing. Rome, a long time ago, well, it happened before, Rome was built before we were all born. Okay, and it's actually time-stamped as, I don't know. The best way to do it is, it's a BC. Okay? BC. Okay? Yes, Paisley.
I know what BC stands for.
What does it stand for?
Before Christ.
Before Christ. Okay. So Rome was built before Christ. And we're not going to get much into who or what that is. We live, and here's the time, and then we're in the AD. And here is a 0. What does AD mean? Or Anino, let me think. Anino Dominino, however it's said. What does that mean? Do you guys know? It's the time that we're living in now. It's AD. It's after Christ's death. Okay? So it is after Christ's death. And that's how, oh goodness. So that's where we're at, is in AD. So I'm going to go to these, and I'm nervous because I'm being recorded. But here we go. Okay. Can you guys look at this picture and tell me what you think it is? What does it look like?
A stadium.
A stadium. Good job.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
It looks like a museum, sort of. Like an
Okay.
old museum.
All right. Any other ideas?
Maybe like an arena.
It's an arena. Eliza.
Like a aquarium. A little bit.
Okay. Brandy.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it was where the Romans used to fight.
She's on the right track. This is called a coliseum. It's the same exact things. Who said it was like a stadium? Easton said it. Okay, have you guys been to like a BYU game or at a Utes game or anything like that? And where do they play?
At a stadium.
They do play it at a stadium. This is what this looks like, is a stadium, huh? And that's what a coliseum is. A coliseum, the reason why this is so important is because this architecture still is standing to this day, even though it was done clear back in the BCs. Do you guys have an idea of where Rome's located? Let me see if I can find it. Do you know, Evan?
Southern Africa.
Good, close. Eliza.
A village.
A village. Jarrett.
Italy.
Italy. Awesome. Okay, let's see. How do we... See, that's another picture of the Colosseum, and all those people are standing outside that Colosseum. But I was hoping, was Jarrett right?
Yeah.
Look at this map. Italy is shaped like what? A boot. So we're saying Italy is right here, right? And Rome was built on the Tiber, or the Tiber River at the time. Okay. Back to, well, we showed the arches. So the Mediterranean coast and the Italian vineyards, and we'll go to that one. What else do you think Italy or Rome is made for? What are some things? Look at this thing. What do you think that's a picture of?
Some kind of like forest.
Okay.
Grapes.
Grapes. Braylee?
I think it's a place where they put
Okay.
where they harvest their food, maybe?
Yes.
Maybe it might be a farm.
Okay.
Maybe it's like it's showing where before the Rome was built, that's what it looked like before it was built on it.
This is Italy, and it is where Rome's located. But before we go into this, this is vineyards. This is where they grow grapes and things like that to make wine. And it's just the courtside, and it's just, this is all along the Mediterranean Sea. And if we flip back, well, I'm not going to flip back. Well, I am, because right here, because I've got this up, that's the Mediterranean Sea. This is where this all lies along the Mediterranean Sea. Okay? Now we're going to go to, and I'm not for sure if I can pronounce this, next image. And it's really, I don't know, we may have to have help here. Okay. This is, I'm hoping I can pronounce it right, and I have to look at it. It's called Accretion Ruins. And I'm not for sure because it's ETR. Say it again, Braylee. No, it's hard. That's actually a really hard one to say, and I'm not really how to put it.
How do you spell it?
Etruscan.
I would say Etruscan.
Etruscan.
Or Etruscan.
Or Etruscan.
Yeah.
And I was saying that this is an Etruscan ruin. The Etruscan ruin was built by the ancient Greeks long, long time ago. And a lot of this stuff, a lot of what Rome did, they followed a lot of the architecture of the Eucratians. And they did this around about, this started about 7,000 or 700 BC. This civilization began. This is just the city and the wall. But look what's interesting about this city. And I want you guys to notice, where's it at? I mean, look at where it's built. Look at, what's this coming in here first? Jared.
It's a bridge.
It is. It is a bridge. But what else is interesting about this picture?
About how the town is built on a mountain.
Okay, it's built on a mountain.
And it's made of rocks.
It is made of rocks.
How when you look at the bridge, I bet you can see it, but when people must have walked, or maybe they walked, so it must have been more than a mile to get across that bridge.
Probably is. But why do you think, and I can't go, Why do you think they build it on the high form? And knowing what you know about this area, because see, there's a sea over here, and I'm pretty sure there's probably so kind of think. Yes, Paisley.
They built it high so then when the enemies went up the hill, they knew they would have like more time to prepare.
They were preparing for attacks, huh?